Good morning, folks. Join us on a wee trip to the Tall Ship Glenlee. Now, the Glenlee is on the Clyde in Govan, and we thought, do you know what? This ship is supposed to be full of history, and we're curious to learn more about her. And we thought, do you know what? Come along with us. Let's go. Look what we've got to the left. So we've just arrived at the Riverside Museum, and just behind it is the Tall Ship Glenlee. So we'll just see if we need to go into the museum to show our tickets. We got the tickets online. It was £5.60 or £5.80 per person, and you get like a time slot. So for us it's between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m, or it's after 1 p.m. and I think maybe 4 p.m, something like that. So yeah, it's 11 now, so we'll be on time, and I hope there won't be too many people either. Oh, the Riverside Museum, there's free entry. I didn't know that, did you?
So what do you need to pay for?
So we have to pay for
to get onto
the Glenlee. And then in front of the museum there's like some food stalls.
Yeah. I wonder if they're here permanently or just the weekends, I guess.
Sounds like it looks a bit like just the weekends.
It looks like a fire brigade show thing.
Yeah. Wonder how you guessed that.
I guess not.
With the fire brigade
there.
Oh wow.
I think it's the Transport Museum, isn't it?
Do you know what? Like, for the first time I thought we would just cycle straight away to the Glenlee Tall Ship, to the Tall Ship Glenlee, and then I thought we can't get distracted by anything else.
Right. And then we'll get distracted by the whole thing, yeah.
The whole museum.
And it's the Caledonian Railway Company.
Yeah. Why didn't we come here earlier?
I know, I didn't. I've been here a long time ago.
Model Glen Sarnox. Why do I know Sarnox? Isn't that also a Calmac ferry?
I think it is actually. The Tall Ship's actually round this way, it says.
Pardon?
The Tall Ship's round this way, it says.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right, so we're basically just on our way to the Tall Ship. Still getting distracted, but...
They're worth a lot of money as well.
Do you know what? They look like in better nick than our bikes.
I know.
It looks like we got lost here in the museum and we don't know how to... So over there, right to my right, there's the Tall Ship. And we don't know how to get out of here.
It's a maze.
It's a maze, aye. I suppose you don't need to go through the Riverside Museum if you're really not interested. You could just go like here to the Tall Ship.
Look, it's almost its anniversary.
Wait, is it? Oh, Glenlee is launched on the 3rd of December. She is 127 years old. She'll be 128 on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just missed her birthday. £5? Was it £5 that I paid?
No, it was £4.50. But if you add gift aid, it's £5.
I'm sure I paid a bit more.
Did you actually?
Well, these are the prices. Maybe I just can't remember properly.
Hi there, I've got a couple of tickets here to scan.
Who would have thought Santa is at the Glenlee? I don't know, no, I just read it. Did you make sure? Yeah,
I did because I read it when I was coming on. I
see,
need all the
that's
luck I can get.
fantastic. I was busy filming. Do you know what the writing? Do you know what it reminds me of?
Glenfarclas.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it does look very.
You may have heard that we actually got a wee booklet because we paid online. So the men who sailed the ship in 1912, how much they earned. So the captain got £18, £1,025.
It's a month, I think.
Oh, it's a month. Oh my goodness! Imagine being a bosun, £150 for a whole month.
You can go in there. I think if we're going to go in
Oh,
and do
but
it.
I thought that was Santa.
No, it's down there.
Oh, Santa's down there.
I think we can actually go up there.
Do you think we can go up?
I think we can go up, aye.
Yeah,
I
let's
just
go
think we
up.
can't go in there.
All right. Why does the name of this cabin comes from the Latin word pupus, which means back, and this is the back of the ship. Oh, okay. The area contains the captain's living quarters, far more luxurious than the rest of the ship. Well, we nearly got 10 times as more as the bosun a month.
Yeah. It's such a weird thing, isn't it? Seeing you've got the rudder steering here, and you have to face forward, and it's behind you.
Oh yeah.
It's not like, you know, how, like sometimes you see in like and like I'm talking about Pirates of the Caribbean, you've got it like in the middle here,
Oh yeah,
and it's like
that's
facing
true.
forward,
Yeah,
whereas that one's like at the back.
yeah,
But it makes sense, doesn't it? Because
yeah. It does make sense.
what would they?
But I'm
this bit?
so why would you have this like here?
I don't know. Is it maybe to stand up so you can check in there or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
Because if you think about it, back in the day, I think people were much shorter, weren't they?
Yeah,
So they wouldn't have been able to maybe like look in there and reach in there.
maybe.
And lift up. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Somebody in the comments will be let us know.
Aye. We got also really lucky, I would say, with the weather.
Yeah, it stayed kind of dry. Although my seat's still wet from
Aye.
when we cycled to get the bus at Inverness.
Oh, was that still from our Inverness trip?
Yeah.
That was last week.
I know. It
Oh
was
my
like
goodness.
A lifetime ago.
Yeah.
This is the new bridge, by the way, that they put in.
When was it opened?
It was just at the end of the summertime, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
It looks pretty similar to, like, there's the city centre to one of the bridges there, no?
Yeah, it does look similar.
Ian, would you have walked over here?
Yeah, but then...
Would you? Would you?
Yeah, well, it's got railings, hasn't it?
Mm,
Just a bit dodgy when you get to the other bit.
aye. So steep,
I know.
and they're so short as well. I've got really small feet, but jeez, oh. Can you go in? Do you want to go in? No, I don't think we can go in there. You go in first.
Peaky door.
All right. Let's go downstairs.
Huge. I think it's just up the back there.
Oh yeah, that
There's
must
even
be.
a cafe.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Santa's there.
Yeah.
But I don't think Santa's arrived yet.
No.
No.
Bit early.
Early in the morning.
Yeah.
So Andy, he joined the Royal Navy at 14 after leaving school. Can you imagine that? The Glenlee has had different names, and at that point, around 1915, she was called Isle Mount, and she sailed from Sydney to Cape Town. Glenlee was identified as an 1896 Clyde-built sailing cargo vessel abandoned in Seville docks. Galatea. Galatea.
Crazy to think it looked like that. Basically, completely ruined.
So like that, yeah.
Like, it's funny how even though how bad of a condition it is, it's still able to be towed.
I know. Can we go into the cargo hold?
I think so, yeah.
Glenlee was one of a series of ships built in Anderson's Rogers Bay Yard in Port Glasgow during the late 19th century. The last and longest voyage was the SV Isle of Mount, as a British ship lasted 1,269 days from the 18th of May 1916 until the 20th of October 1919. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, honestly, it's a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah, but it was the same with the Waverley, I found.
Yeah, the Waverley didn't look that big, and then when you actually got on it.
Yeah, because I first thought, oh my goodness, like, is this it? Shall we have a look here? Conditions in the deckhouse depended on where the ship was in this world, with the crew experiencing either freezing temperatures or stifling heat. After months at sea, the deckhouse would smell of lamp smoke, tobacco, and steel sweat. I love how they just like place the rat there.
I know.
Oh, and another one there.
Yeah.
Do you want to smell me? Come on, press it. Did something happen?
Oh.
No,
Just
I'm
pop
not.
your head
No.
in. I think you press it and then you put your head in. Smell it.
No, please
Just
no.
It's not that bad. It's just I wasn't expecting it.
No, I can't. I'm
Just
sorry.
do
I
it, come
can't.
What is this then?
Oh,
Smells like wet dog. Right, go on, let's go, yeah.
oh, I'm really bad with smells, that's why I didn't want to just send Ian first. Oh,
It smells like wet dog, doesn't it?
oh, it smells like I'm going to vomit.
Wet dog and feet and...
Oh, right, okay, sorry. I think you can imagine it wasn't a pleasant smell.
The worst was, I was looking just to see where it would come from, if it was coming, and then I smelled it.
What, you were looking where the smell was coming
Yeah,
from?
because it's got like a wee pipe, do you see it? You press a
Yeah.
wee button and then it like, I don't know, it
But
must
what
like...
is it?
I don't know what it is, but it's...
So our Andy, the apprentice in 1918, I spent the morning in the sail locker sorting the potatoes, dumping the rotten ones, and after cutting off the rat-eaten portions the rats had satisfied the hunger on, placing them for immediate use. I think we've seen everything, haven't we? That was really interesting, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
I'm glad we went.
It's crazy how like when you go into these places, or when you're going by it, you don't realise how much history is involved in the whole thing.
Yeah,
Until
exactly.
you actually go in and you see and you can read about it,
And you get a feel for it.
yeah, and we're pretty lucky that somebody's went through all that effort.
Yeah.
A large group of people have went through that effort of keeping it and documenting it.
Yeah, exactly. What I really liked about the Glenlee was that basically you could follow this apprentice, Andy, through his journey a little bit, and you would get a bit more of a feel for it, how life was at that time. But we're going to cycle over the new bridge, And then I want to see the Glenlee from the other side as well, because it's still dry, but if I'm honest, I don't know how long this is going to last.
I know it's starting to look quite dark.
Oh no. Anyway guys, thanks so much for joining us exploring the Glenlee. If you've enjoyed this video, why not like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.